gentlemen, this is Liam Catterson here, but you already knew that, and today we are going to be reacting to an honest trailer. We are going to be reacting to the Star Wars Episode 5 Empire Strikes Back honest trailer. So, yeah, this is probably one of the most famous films of all time. It's like one of the best films. It's so great, and as a Star Wars fan, I might get a lot of hate for this and say it's my second favourite. I'm sorry guys, but I don't know, I just like Force Awakens better for some reason. I don't know. I'm not a true Star Wars fan, here we go. No, but each to their own, but Star Wars Episode 5 was still insane, so it was a great movie. So let's have this. I'm surprised that this hasn't been done before, the Episode 5 honest trailer. Like, it's one of the most famous films of all time. It's like, it's got so much great reputation behind it. It doesn't matter when it was posted though, so that's fine. But anyways, here we go with the honest trailer reaction of Star Wars Episode 5. Okay. Yes. Rogue One is coming. And I'm gonna see it. And I'm gonna love it.
The greatest film of the original trilogy. One of the best sequels ever made. And the movie Star Wars fans love the most. Just so happens to be the one where George Lucas was involved the least. The Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
You love the fun-filled space adventure where evil is vanquished and everyone gets a medal. Yay!
Chewie didn't get a medal.
Watch the rebellion get crushed, the comic relief get frozen, and the ultimate evil tell the hero, who's your daddy?
What?
I'm your father.
In a sequel so dark, it's become the lazy shorthand for any time a franchise turns even slightly to the dark side.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, this is actually The Empire Strikes Back of honest trailers. So there. Witness a movie full of excellent directing, great acting, brilliant dialogue.
Why, you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking
nerd.
Gorgeous music and iconic moments that will stay with you for a lifetime.
I love
Exactly.
I know.
But, let's see. What to nitpick here? Sometimes they pronounce Han Solo's name different.
Yes, I don't know if there's anything to nitpick about this film, actually.
Haha! You suck, perfect movie! This is gonna be a tough one, isn't it?
Yes.
Revisit all of your favorite characters.
It's really hard to find a fault in this.
Like Princess Leia, who's proof that Lucas
just leave it to CinemaSins, actually.
Claims, or he was into some pretty weird stuff. Han Solo, a charming smuggler who's not afraid to make a point with his hands.
No, I can arrange that. Put them back together. You know where Commander Skywalker is?
That's right, my friend's out here.
Wait a second.
Put it down, Han. Put it
Turn
down.
her around.
Stand by the manual, Lisa.
And Luke Skywalker, the magical moisture farmer who's no longer a whiny brat. Now he's just dumb. Whether he's crashing his X-Wing into a swamp.
And wait, when he leaves, when he was suggested not to.
Running out of a warm cave to freeze to death. Losing a fight to slow-moving pieces of furniture. Or ignoring the advice of the last
There we
Jedi.
go.
Luke, you must complete the training.
I can't keep the vision out of my head to
Nope.
my friends. I gotta help them.
Well, at least they have a spare. In a world where sequels and reboots coast by on nostalgia
but
alone,
not knowing.
enjoy a sequel that takes everything you love about Star Wars and actually builds on it, adding all new worlds like Hoth, a planet made of ice, Dagobah, a planet made of snakes, and Bespin, a planet made of matte paintings, each one of them full of amazing all-new characters, like Lando Calrissian, a gambler who won a mining company in a card game, I think? Boba Fett, the biggest movie badass with the least amount of screen time. And of course Yoda, the Jedi Master who trains Luke in the ancient art of, entering spooky caves, not trying anything.
There is no trying.
And flipping for no reason. Wait a second,
Flipping.
these pointless gymnastics remind me of someone.
Hey!
That's where the prequels got all the dumb flipping around from?
Yes.
Whoa. Mind blown. So strap in for the Star Wars movie that's so good they barely touched it in the special editions, representing the absolute
barely.
peak of the franchise.
They improved on it in the special edition.
Then we go back 20 years, and we do the story of young Darth Vader and the young Alec Guinness character. And in the third film, which precedes Star Wars, you see.
Like a prequel.
That's right.
They had an actual end date in sight.
If Lucas makes all 9 episodes, the Force may be around until 2001.
And people didn't take these make-believe characters so freaking seriously.
Han Solo and Princess Leia and the Wookiee and 3CPO. 3CPO.
Starring the Wookiee, 3CPO, Cool Hand Luke, Ray's mom or aunt or something.
Yes.
1.0, worst Kinder Egg ever. Adultish Gambino, the dude from the holiday special, the hardest level in the Rogue Squadron
Do not
N64
mention
game,
that.
and run, jump. I can be your backpack while you run. The Empire Strikes Back of Star Wars. Like father, like son, I guess.
Oh no!
He is the most iconic villain of all time.
Son
Now,
of a-
we'll show him the true power of the dark
Oh
side.
god.
They say girls want a guy that reminds them of their dad. That's why I've been using my vibrator so much.
I'm a grown man. You hear that, Obi-Wan? I've got the high ground now. Meet you, dick.
Soft black exterior with a soft, weak white man inside. You're not a Sith. You're Drake.
Screen Junkies presents The Roast of Darth Vader, exclusively on Screen Junkies Plus. Watch now.
This sad display is exactly why I watch Star Trek. Live long and prosper, nerds.
Boo.
This will be a day
Boo.
long remembered. The Roast of Darth Vader is here. Click the box on the left to watch the second worst roasting of Anakin
dearie.
Skywalker's life. From
So that was the honest trailer of Star Wars Episode 5, and I have to say I really loved it. They do make a point where, you know, you can... It's like a needle in a haystack finding a flaw about this. I know, maybe they promote incest, or then again Game of Thrones does. But no, it is really hard to find fault about this movie, because it is one of the best Star Wars, if not the best. I know I said Force Awakens is the best, in my opinion, and there's more faults than that, but it's just a preference, okay, people? We don't need to... Just watch, I'm going to get so much shit because I like... No, but Star Wars... Like I said, Star Wars Episode 5, you can't find fault with this movie because it's just so amazing. But, you know, I really liked it, and yeah, it's just so... It's a great film. I have to say, I do love how they tried to say that it was kind of an influence for the prequels and that, you know, where Luke did his famous no, and that ties into Darth Vader's no, we're not getting into that, but no, that's one bit I loved about this thing. Another thing that I did mention was, you know, Empire Strikes Back does have, there is this little thing going on with the Star Wars community where George Lucas likes to molest the classics or any established films and make them worse. He did with Episode 6 with Darth Vader saying no when Palpatine was frying Luke basically at the near the end of the film. And yeah, a lot of people, you know, sometimes, you know, retouching the film does make sense in a part. Like, for example, I'm one of those people who have an unpopular opinion saying Hayden Christensen added to the ghost at the end of Episode 6 was a good idea. And that's because everyone, well, when you watch all the prequels and that, you get to like, you knew who Anakin was. At the end, if the first one that came out, I guess, the first version of Episode 6, you have no idea who that is. I mean, yes, it could be a potential if Anakin didn't burn or turn to the dark side thing, but at the end, nobody knows who that was. Not even Luke. Like, sure, he could look at archive photos of his dad after he found out Vader was his father and that, and say, oh, that's who he is and that. So, and then he gets the idea, but, you know, if it was me, I'd be like, who's this dude? No, but that's my popular... Don't roast me there, people. It's just a... no, but like I said, sometimes they do touch up on it and they do make it better in some sense. Like in Episode 5, for example, like, you can improve on that. The original had, you know, a really I don't know, picky, Sidious face. Yes, it was his first, appearance and mention, I think it was. And, you couldn't capitalize on that. And then episode 6, he looks and sounded drastically different, so... in some cases, it's right to do that. But, no, overall, like you said, you can't really find a fault with this film, to be fair, because it's so great. I love watching this film, and it's quite great how, some sequels might not improve, but this did. This is regarded as the greatest Star Wars movie of all time, and I can see why, obviously, being a Star Wars fan, but, no, I think, no matter how, Rogue One, Episode 8, Episode 9, I don't think they would topple Episode 5. I think Episode 5 will be an instant classic forever. And like I said, this movie is just amazing, so yeah, great honest trailer though, I really loved it, and it's, got me thinking about how much this movie's a masterpiece, even retouched a bit. It's just so good. So yeah, that's all I have today. Tomorrow I'll be doing another honest trailer. That I don't know if as of this time of recording, because I'm currently running a poll, but it will be determined by the time this is uploaded. And yeah, I'll also be doing a vlog tomorrow, which I'll be currently filming today as of this video being published. So until then, you can check out my reaction to Luke Cage episode 6. It's an insane episode, really fun, and it felt like a series finale. You can also check out my 5,000 subscribers celebration video. Like I said, I'll say it a few times in the video, a thank you to all those who have stuck by me through the past couple of years. You can also subscribe to my channel and subscribe to my media feeds. I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys take care. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!